Jonathan's still streaming.
I think so. Didn't he get world record on?
He had world record, but I don't think he said something about he did not.
Yeah. So when we were trying to get you, I went into Jonathan's stream, had no clue you were there. If you were there or not, I said, Zane, I know you're in the chat. Podcast.
Maybe. Zane, I know you're in this chat. Maybe he isn't in the chat.
Maybe he isn't in the chat.
So welcome back to the Sociocast. We're down a member today, Andrew. Some of you might know him as the Danganronpa guy. Well, it turns out you can only pirate so many PS2 games, and the feds found him. So he's probably not coming back. Last I heard, he said something about some FBI guys having some fucking their fingers in his butt. So
I can't create invite.
What are you doing? Who are you inviting?
I was inviting Blake.
What? Did Blake agree?
I said you like talking. He said, huh?
So he didn't agree.
Come.
Here's a link.
Come.
Just we'll see.
My passive aggressive approach.
I don't care. Hey, you like talking? Come, talk. Let's converse. That sounds. You're painting Sociocast in a very bad light. Oh,
it's like when someone walks up to you in Space Station 13 and offers you
hey,
a drink.
Hey, you want this pill? Here, take this pill.
Take this pill.
So Halo Infinite beta, huh?
What?
Halo Infinite beta?
I have not heard. I saw the watermelon clip. That's it. I saw the clip of them shooting fruit. And
some people had technical issues.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think the game's gonna be good. I'm hopeful. Okay, listen. This game has been in development for 6 years. Why the fuck aren't there going to be assassinations at launch? Like, why are there? There should not be any features in previous Halo games, like besides sprint or besides Halo 5.
Except for the ones I don't want.
No, except for the ones nobody liked. Nobody likes Halo 5's gameplay loop. And not the sprint. I mean, like the Spartan charge and the advanced mobility shit. Nobody liked that, or at least the way that it was implemented.
I don't remember anything about Halo 5, so I'm gonna trust
that's exactly the point because it's a generic piece of shit. It's Titanfall, but without the good execution.
I'm messaging Tyler.
Granted, though, you could play Halo 5 now, and you can't play Titanfall, so...
Don't invite Tyler. Titanfall.
Don't invite Tyler? Tyler has some good political views.
Okay, definitely don't invite Tyler.
But anyways, yeah, Halo Infinite looks, I don't know, extremely barren for a 6-year project. And it's coming out in 3 months.
Was it the director or the creative director? Someone left before the game, halfway through development.
Yeah, they left last year, which was about to come out last year, though.
Yeah.
I think I've just lowered my expectations for this game. It doesn't look bad. It just it looks challenged. It looks like it's actually just a really struggling to do just because I've heard that also on Xbox One and last generation Xboxes, so Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X. Generally, it's not playing very well.
Is the beta even out or?
You had to be invited.
Ah.
I was in the Insider. I played 400 hours on the MCC before they fixed it, and they didn't give me a goddamn code. I'm kind of pissed about it too. So I'm a little biased.
A tad bit biased.
But based on what I've seen, it doesn't even look bad or poorly made. It just doesn't look all the way there. And the fact that even the multiplayer beta was almost only with bots, because they said they wanted to walk before they run. The game ships in 4 months. What do you mean the bots aren't done?
I'm trying to find a single screenshot of gameplay right now, and I can't. They're all like.
I'm just saying,
color
Counter-Strike
shifted.
Source has
Yeah.
bot support and was made in a year while they were making Half-Life 2 from the ground up.
It's a lot of work or something.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying they aren't working hard or anything. I just think this has been a like horribly mismanaged project, and I don't think it's gonna do well in March.
What?
Well, yeah,
Because we also haven't heard anything about Forge. They
What is
claim
it?
it exists and there's another company working on it. That's all we know about Forge. Now, let me put this in perspective for you. We got like a 2-minute trailer in 2018, a 5-minute trailer in 2019, neither of which showed us anything besides the fact it's a game and it's called Halo Infinite.
That's
In 2020, the year came out, we got a tech demo that looked bad, and then in 2021, we have gotten this beta with 2 multiplayer maps and only bots, and we've gotten a 12-minute preview talking mostly about the battle pass.
yeah. You know what?
Like,
you know what?
and people act like I'm being a dick for being like somewhat cautious. It's like, man, it's not like this company has fucked up this IP every single time they've made a property with it or anything, or made it fucking, you know. Okay, right. I'm going back to Halo. Okay, we've known this game has existed since 2018.
Yeah.
And it took them 2 years to get gameplay out in the game. And that was like the big drama that was like last summer during E3. Which that's where the Craig meme and shit came from. Yeah. And now we've gotten, which I guess is a little bit more, you know, we've gotten a bots multiplayer beta with 2 maps and a 12-minute showcase about the battle pass.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Can't
Forge
wait either.
exists and another company's working on it. Can't wait.
It's so weird how people constantly.
But then
We
like, they
see
act
it
like you're being
constantly. Yeah, like they get boned by video games. Like Adam said, Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky, and then they're like,
no,
"Dude,
do you wanna know why
are you being
it's-
such a downer, dude?"
No, it's because the Halo community are actually brainlets, and they think because they changed the art style that everything's going to be better. Even though there's literally like fucking like sprint dashing movement tech already in the game, which I know. All right, listen, I understand the point of fast movement, but generally it's not what Halo fans want. And this game has already picked it back up.
You're saying Halo fans are slow.
Yes.
True.
Well, no, Halo gameplay is slow. That's like intentional. Like go play Halo 3. Like play Halo 1, 2, 3, or even Reach. And
Yeah,
tell me
I know.
it's
extremely
intentionally
slow.
slow. It's intentionally slow.
You go play a Halo game, a Halo multiplayer match, and then you go hop on like Modern Warfare. And
yeah, you can feel the difference, and that's intentional because Halo 3 is more about using equipment and vehicles and weapons and power positions in order to kill people. And like killing people is actually like kind of a challenge because they have a lot of health and they can deal out just as much damage as you. It's not supposed to be a Twitch shooter. I don't understand why people think that like the problem with Halo is that it's slow. I know a lot of people may not like it because it's slow, but like
I mean, like CS:GO is slow, Valorant is slow. People fucking love
Call
those
of Duty
games.
to like appeal to like Siege players. Like what are you doing?
Siege is also slow. It's like people love these games. People. All right,
Listen, I don't like Valorant, but yeah,
Chinese bots love Valorant.
Chinese.
The game mines Bitcoin, bro. It is a Chinese malware.
Just the hottest of takes.
Listen, like when the game was still in beta, when it was still beta, I had to grind my ass off to get a beta key because I wanted to play this game. I found out it was made by Tencent, and then noticed that there were always server issues, and my ping was constantly spiking.
Adam, okay, no.
My ping was constantly. My ping was.
Never mind. Keep going. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, this. And then the full game came out. It was still doing it. I was like,
You know, and also,
They're
I'm
mining
tired
shit.
of the argument. I never want to hear the argument again of it's a beta. Okay, they're gonna fix it. I promise you, if a game has been in development for like 5 or 6 years and it's not functioning 5 months before launch, they're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna fix it.
It just people use the beta shit too. Like people said that for Fallout 76.
You know who else? I had this exact argument with my friends whenever I went to Guardian Con. Do you know what game I got to play early?
What?
And had massive issues with performance on launch?
What?
It was Borderlands 3.
Borderlands 3, yeah.
And you know why? Because at the demo, they had all these gaming PCs set up with like reasonably new Radeon cards. I think they R9 series at the time, which would have been not super outdated.
That's like
it was capped at 30 FPS, and you were only allowed to play with controller on a PC demo. And the game was coming out in like 6 months, and I had to start with my friends like, "What do you mean they fix it?" It's just like you have no idea. That is a fundamental performance issue. It's also like, why the fuck have they developed this fancy? I don't understand why game studios develop engines anymore.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like,
if you're doing something different or something special,
if you're doing something where like you need a specific technology, like if you're doing something like, okay, this might seem like a bad example, but No Man's Sky is a good example of a game that you would want to design a new engine for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're doing something very specific, and that's procedural generation of universes. That's something that you might want a new engine for. If you're making a shooter, there's no reason not to use Unreal.
Oh my god!
Like fucking Fox Engine. You love Fox Engine, Spartan.
I love Fox.
You love Fox.
Because Fox Engine runs on an Xbox 360. Why isn't everyone using it?
Yeah. I also just okay. Halo Infinite is not as graphically intense as like the other Halos, right?
What do you mean? It is like technically the most impressive Halo to date, yes. But it depends on what you mean.
I mean,
technically it's more advanced. Do you mean like relative to the time?
No, I'm talking Halo Infinite to Halo whatever.
Just Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is a new engine from the ground up, which I'm pretty sure supports ray tracing and shit. So
no, I'm talking about
You're talking about like graphical prowess?
Yes,
like
graphical.
How hard it is to run it?
Yes.
I've heard Halo Infinite's very heavy. Critical?
Is it heavier than 5?
So Critical could not get to 60 FPS in his playthrough. In his test of it. On his PC.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. He hovered around 45 to 50.
I'm not saying it looks worse than Halo 5. It looks better than Halo 5, but it looks less complex, advanced. I'm just surprised to hear.
Well, like this art style is simplified, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
but
I think I like it. I think it looks better than Halo 5.
I still don't think the art direction is as okay. Because also like back in like the Xbox 360 games, like people that in that early kind of like 2004 to 2007 era, like people that made video games were actually just fucking psychotic geniuses. I'm gonna pull up the PDF for Halo 3's HDR lighting. Okay, so Halo 3 had a system for this in which they dropped the resolution and then rendered the scene at multiple exposures and then combined them together to get a higher dynamic range. Which is why Halo 3's lighting is so pretty. It also had like a super detailed ray tracer for like the light mapping, which is like basically creating textures for all the environment lighting. I'm trying to find a good example of it.
Yeah, Zane, you will not be able to run Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly.
The specs that I'm looking at are a RTX 2070 and an i7 9700K.
Yeah. Zane, I'm rolling up in your DMs.
Those are minimum specs.
I have a 950.
I have a 1050. I have an i5 from.
I have a 3080.
Yeah, but that is raw. Like that is not the Master Chief Collection. That is raw lighting data from Halo 3 on Xbox 360.
Halo 3?
Yep.
Damn.
The first mission.
Huh.
Oh yeah. At the time, so I would say like in 2007, there was 2 engines I would consider to be like at the absolute peak of what like gaming graphics could do. CryEngine and Source in different ways. Source had kind of fallen behind again. I think this blows Source out of the water.
Crisis. Isn't Crisis?
Yeah, Crisis.
Although
I don't.
Right?
I think this looks better than Crisis, but that's just because Crisis didn't have any proper like global illumination system because it had fully dynamic lighting, so it was kind of flat in comparison.
What is this?
Is this the first time I've ever gone on a technical rant on the podcast?
No, I don't think so.
I don't feel like I've talked like actual technical shit before.
I need to pee, but like we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Pee on the podcast. Pee into a cup.
I don't think I'll do that actually. I will be right back. Continue.
High def it so we can't talk to Cam. Everyone give a round of
I
applause
don't think
for
we'd be
Cam.
able to get loud enough. Round of applause for Cam. Okay.
Yeah, good talk, Cam. Holy shit, he's bass.
What a fine young man.
We're fine.
Gives me hope for the future of this country.
No,
No,
I have no hope for the future of this country.
even if there's guys like Cam running around.
See, guys like Cam gotta be smarter than what the average bear. They gotta leave first chance they get.
How
John
would you fix this
McCaffrey,
country if you could change everything right now?
give it back to the Indians, man. We don't
Give it
deserve
back
it.
to the Indians.
We don't deserve it.
We are unworthy. You know, I'm starting to
Bunch
think
of Irishmen got hungry, and now we're here.
The Irish famine wasn't the sole reason for the.
It's not the sole reason, but it is a big point of why we're
A
here.
lot of it was like just expeditions. A lot of people were going on pilgrimages for religious freedom and shit like that.
The Spanish Inquisition.
It's not that.
It's not the Spanish. They never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
What did I come back to?
So I said my hot take for today is that Halo Infinite's gonna be shit, and I asked him for his.
Yeah, so I was talking about the Olympic Games is a scripted event. My boss is talking about like this is gonna be like the first time ever that China beats the U.S. in medal count.
Does it matter that much?
It kind of does. This is kind of the competition on which country is the best.
Which country has the best athletes? That's not the same thing.
Which one is the best? This is a dick measuring competition.
No, it's not. It's literally a competition designed for international unity, which makes me wonder why China's allowed to come, consider they
Well, China's not banned, but Russia is.
I feel like we should ban China and let Russia in.
No, ban both of them.
I'm saying maybe
Russia tried to race us to the moon, so they're banned from the Olympics. Also, another reason to think that this is a scripted event, man. It says the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. If you look at the calendar, we're in the year 2021. This whole shit, COVID
pre-recorded.
Wait, COVID? Yeah, this shit was pre-recorded. This shit was. They did this in 2020. You know why? COVID's bullshit.
Not again.
COVID
Do
did
not endorse the views of all members of our podcast.
The views of its members do not reflect the views of the wider Sociocast. Holy shit!
These are not my beliefs. These are not my beliefs. These are not
come out and say something.
Adam, those are yours. What?
These are not my beliefs.
I got vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I oppose vaccine passports because I lost mine.
Why do you oppose vaccine passports, Mr. I lost
mine.
one.
I was all for it till I lost mine. And the way I put it.
I thought they didn't do mass or vaccine passport.
We have cars.
In Florida. It's
also,
mostly in Florida.
Yeah.
They're probably about to actually start locking things back up again.
Yeah,
because there are
no.
a bunch of variants going around.
Cases, yeah.
Okay, at this point, I feel like I need to emphasize something. I'm not an anti-masker. I'm not like one of those COVID is a hoax. But I feel like
Adam.
we missed our window. I feel like we've just got to feel the consequences of this now. It's here, bro. I don't think any amount of legislation, lockdown, social. I think it's just here now, bro.
Yeah,
I think we should just get people vaccinated as much as they can, and if we can't, if they don't do it, well, then that's a problem that solves itself.
They die out.
But you can't just let them die out.
Yes, we can. I think if we put all the information out there, okay, and we're like, hey, this could be seriously deadly. It's dangerous for a lot of people. Let's go ahead and vaccinate ourselves so we can get, moving on. And they're like, no, because Triple Baba told me to fuck. Then just let them die.
See, this is gonna be. We're gonna try to do.
Because we're not killing them. We're actively trying to save them, and they won't let us.
But that messes things up for everyone else too, because that makes more variants.
Yeah. That's where
idiocracy. No, it does.
New policy. If you're infected with COVID, you're killed. You're shot. You're shot in the street. North Korea time.
That's what North Korea did. 0 infection.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't know.
But you see,
at this point, I feel like just get over it.
That is more of where that would be where the idiocracy kicks in.
We have a vaccine now, so I feel like I just don't care. We will continue making bigger and better vaccines.
Oh yeah.
Booster shots, whatever will have you.
It's like the
and we'll be fine. Because we're humans. That's what we do. We engineer our ways out of problems. That's why I'm not worried about fucking global warming in a way. Because it's 100% going to destroy this planet, but also humans are humans. We're gonna engineer some dipshit solution around the problem.
You see,
for example, apparently Bill Gates had seriously considered and figured out the logistics of blocking out the sun for a year in order to reduce carbon emissions, which it's just hilarious to me that we're willing to go to that length instead of just building some fucking wind solar panels.
Y'all motherfuckers did not see Snowpiercer.
I didn't see Snowpiercer.
I wouldn't watch it. It's pretty fucking weird. I think the first half of Snowpiercer is perfect, and the last half is weird.
You know what I just recently watched the first season of? I need to watch season 2. Amazon's The Boys.
Ooh.
It's very good. I really like Billy Butcher. Oh my fucking shoot then.
Andrew wants us to speak Danganronpa.
Alright, listen. The only thing Danganronpa related I've ever seen is the first animation and the third game, Despair Arc animation.
I'm not gonna eat more than I have to.
Spartan's just straight up lying.
It's...
when this goes up, he's gonna watch it and be like, Zane, why'd you cut it out?
That's what the story we're gonna go with. I had to cut it out. It's too redundant.
It was redundant. Sorry, Andrew.
Oh my god, yes.
You take the
Listen, Junko's a character in Danganronpa, right? I don't know why he's asking me to talk about it, because he knows I'm the only person who's never consumed any form of media. I don't even know character names. I'm not even jacked off to Danganronpa hentai, bro.
I know
nothing.
The people's name from the first game, and I know what happens in the first case because I watched the first 3 episodes of the show. And let's not talk about.
I watched the first show, and then one of the last ones.
Did you play the game?
I did not play the game. No.
The show is essentially a recap of the game. That's kind of its only purpose, is for people who have already played the game. It's dumb.
For people that don't play video games.
No, it's not. It's not for people who haven't played the games and want to watch it, just want to watch the show. It's for people who have played the games and want to see the games.
Do you need to play the games? Wait, do you need to play the games to understand the show?
It's really... Okay, I only watched the first 3 episodes, but I know how the first trial goes in the game. So basically... when you're supposed to go around and gather evidence for the trial in the game, they just do a 30-second montage of him going around, picking up a baseball, talking to some people.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's basically the trial comes around and they're just explaining the game to you. It's not like
Oh, so what you're
doesn't
saying is it's
stand-
bad.
it doesn't
So what you-
stand on its own. Yes.
So it's bad.
yes. If it was released without the game, it would never get a passing glance.
You know what I actually started recently? Probably gonna be a boring topic. I'm not sure.
All right,
I-
rubbish taste, baby. Let's go.
Rubbish taste. Yeah.
What? Not rubbish taste. This is Sociocast.
I started. I'm giving Fruits Basket another chance.
Did you ever give it one chance?
Yeah, I did. I started it. Like I started 2019, and then that was at like the time where like it's like I don't really want to watch anime.
I need to
don't have the
vent about
time.
something on
And then
this
I just
podcast.
stopped watching.
Will you
Vent-
listen to a man rant?
Ranting
Vent.
about what? Venting about what?
I am incapable of retaining anything from Star Wars.
Dude, oh my god! Oh my god!
I have
Don't
seen
keep going.
every single Star Wars movie in my life
Yeah.
multiple times, and I, for the life of me, cannot tell you what happened in Star Wars. I actually can't. I can't even name most of the characters.
What do you think of Star Wars, Spartan?
I know the Darth Vader scene happened where he goes, "Luke, I am your father." He's like, "No, that's impossible," right?
Yeah, yeah. Crazy.
I know Han Solo gets fragged by his fucking kid.
Yeah. Han Solo dies. Spoiler.
I think there's something about Luke and Leia banging.
Yeah. It's Empire.
Spartan, what's your opinion about on the whole of Star Wars? I just want to know.
I have no idea where Kylo Ren came from.
That's not an answer. All right, if not the whole of Star Wars, then the first 6 movies. What do you think?
The original 6.
'Cause I'm trying to find someone who agrees with me.
I think Samuel Jackson's in one of them.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so you truly don't know. Oh my god.
Actually, I think they're all right.
I
They're
can
not-
tell you basic
I-
stuff that like everybody knows.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
talking stuff you know. I'm talking what do you think of it, like of the
Well,
series.
considering that I've seen it all multiple times, and I cannot like fathom any part of it really to a significant degree, I'm just gonna go and assume that it's bad.
Yeah, and I get every time I say that I get screamed because I've only watched episode 4, the first movie, and every time oh my god, fucking if I tell Vaughn, if I even bring up Star Wars around Vaughn, he will just start going, "Shut up, dude, shut up, dude." God, no
Dude,
one.
Shut up, dude.
It's such a nothing. I've only seen episode 4, but it's such a nothing. It's so nothing of a movie.
Episode
it
4
was
is technically
impressive.
episode 1.
It was impressive then, but it's not remotely anything now.
I'm going to die on this hill. Halo is a better space opera than Star Wars ever was. All right, and it deserves to be called the original trilogy. Thank you and good night.
I'm getting cut. I'm gonna get in mud, and I don't want
Send them to
that.
me. I will defend your opinion.
It doesn't matter. It's not gonna. No, it's not worth it, man. It's like the Pokemon and the Lions. It's not worth it, man.
It's not worth it, man.
I know I'm right.
Hey, so
What do you mean the
I know
Pokemon
I'm
and the
right,
Lions?
but it's not worth it. What?
What's the Pokemon and the Lions?
Who would win in a fight? One of every Pokemon or 1
1 billion
lions?
lions.
1 billion lions is a lot of lions.
It's so many lions.
It's so many lions.
You people are just. I'm not gonna rage. You guys are just retarded.
Okay,
You
Adam,
go about your day.
Adam,
if it's one of here's the thing. If it's one of every
I'm not getting into this argument.
I don't care, Adam. I'm talking to you anyway.
I'm not
Adam,
arguing about
just
this.
because the optimal strategy wipes every lion in one turn does not mean the Pokemon would do the optimal strategy.
They don't need
They
to
are
do
Also-
Pokemon.
Alternatively, can I bring this up?
There's an alternate reality where they do the optimal strategy of whatever helping hand earthquake nonsense you want to dream of, but in real life, that's not going to happen.
They're still
That's
just
not gonna
animals.
happen. Yeah, but actually, some of them are very smart.
Okay,
Don't care.
but here's the point I'm trying to make.
They're still a
Right?
Mewtwo.
If it's one of every Pokemon, like 99% of Pokemon are fucking worthless.
Yes.
We only remember the cool ones. So really, it's going to be like 40 strong Pokemon versus 1 billion lions.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them are going to get slaughtered.
Everyone gets wiped. There's a reality where they all do exactly what they do and wipe every lion. But the thing is that not only does that not happen, second of all, okay, it's not even possible. The video that I know you watched, Adam, that I know it's the only thing that's informed you of the lions and the Pokemon. You've done no research yourself, but
I don't
you
need to do research.
watched the
I
video.
don't care.
And
what
I've seen the video too, and it's wrong. Because the most Pokemon you can ever see Surf or Earthquake or any of those moves hitting is 5. In a certain type of battle, you see those multi-attack moves hit 5 Pokemon, and that's it. One of every Pokemon times 5. If they all do a one-shotting multi-attack, they only kill 5,000 lions.
Also, an important thing to like really make you understand what kind of lions we're dealing with. There's only 20,000 lions on this planet. If there's 1 billion lions, then they have taken over and become the dominant species. So these are some serious fucking lions.
These are not baby lions. These are
some
real
serious
ass lions.
These are some fucking crazy ass
And
lions.
also, if that doesn't convince you, lions are not a Pokemon, but I imagine lions can learn quick attack. So there you go. 1 billion lions quick attacking all at once. It's over. No one stands a chance. Adam, could you tank 1 billion lion quick attacks? I don't think
don't
so.
Pokemon actually do have like stamina? Like there's only a certain amount of times they can do their moves.
Yes, there's PP, but it doesn't matter. It's one turn battle. There's
So
a
even
billion
if
lions.
even if it's a god like Pokemon, like it can only get through so many lions before like it just succumbs.
Yeah. Assuming every multi-attack moves 1 KOs 5 lions, it's still not enough. The math doesn't work. And if the Pokemon gets it off to their maximum amount of PP, which is impossible, because they're dead in one turn because 1 billion lions all quick attacking all at once. I rest my case. The lions win. It isn't close. I'm sorry, Pokemon fans. There's an alternate reality somewhere where all of the Pokemon do everything right. And yes, they win in there, but they don't win in here, my friend. They don't.
Okay, in order to so there are 809 Pokemon. In order for them to successfully, let's say they're all equally pulling their weight, an average of let's see here.
I'm sweating a bit.
1,236,093.94 lions per Pokemon in order to pull this off. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, the lions win. And if I tell Jonathan that, you'll ban me from the server.
Don't worry, listen. Let me check out Andrew's DMs. I'm making sure everybody fucking hears this.
I got cheese.
I'm pinging everyone and telling them that the lions beat every Pokemon.
Stop. No, don't ignite this. I didn't want to ignite this.
I'm igniting this.
I will never speak again. I will never talk about the lions and the Pokemon again. Do not add everyone telling them about the lions and the Pokemon.
I will adopt your crusade.
No, stop. I've longed for the sword. It's not worth it, man. These people cannot be reasoned with.
They can.
They're imprisoned to their own mind. Please don't, Spartan. I'm serious. Don't do it. Adam, meet Spartan before it's too late.
Don't.
Please.
Adam, are you a man? A man wouldn't mute me.
Actually, wait. Hold on. I just had another epiphany. You know what? No.
I already said I wasn't talking about this.
It's on screen now. I'm not doing this.
That's the whole reason I walked away. I wasn't arguing about it. I got cheese. Audio listeners, these bozos are trying to argue about something that doesn't even fucking matter. It's a hypothetical argument.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's not like this showdown is ever going to happen.
Yeah.
So you will never know a true answer.
But we have a logical answer.
You have a logical answer.
Yeah. So who cares if it's not true? We have the logical answer. The Lions win. It's not. It is close. You could even say it is close.
You're a bastard. You're a bastard. You're a coward.
You could say it is close because they win in an alternate reality. Isn't this one where they just all know exactly what to do? But the thing is, the hypothetical is 1 billion lions and one of every Pokemon, not 1 billion lions and one of every Pokemon, and a trainer with a Pokédex and a math calculator.
It's a bad hypothetical.
Shush, Camden. You're not here. It's going to be a 10-minute episode, and 7 of those minutes are going to be me yelling about Pokemon.
No, I think it's a good episode.
I think it's a horrible episode. This is my platform. This is my canvas.
How'd you come back? I banned you.
You invited me.
Yeah, but I banned you.
You invited me.
I don't think you did ban him. Let me check.
Yeah,
Did I ban him?
they have the faithful fly.
You banned Isaac! You banned Isaac!
Oh my god, Adam. Fucking dead.
Well, Luis, don't unban it. Let me screenshot this.
Oh, I already unbanned it.
Oh, no, the screenshot.
What are you gonna tell him?
Wait, this doesn't make any sense.
How did you fuck up that bad?
Wait, no, Adam, you banned him 4 minutes after he kicked Spartan. What did you do that for?
I don't know. I didn't ban him.
Yes, you did.
Look at all the places.
It says visually banned Shiro.
Yeah, it was a complete misclick. Because I sent him an invite back. The deleted message was when I tried to ban him. It was after I misclicked him. Where's my
There's literally an option that comes up and asks you.
Well, I clicked on his name and not the message. I misclicked the message. It was a misinput.
But how did you... Oh, you know what? Okay, never mind. It makes sense. You have to. There's a confirm for deleting messages and for banning. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Does not make it any less funny, but God.
I know. I just messaged him sorry. And I said, "Dude, calm down. There's a misinput."
You calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down.
Oh my God. This is not going to translate well at all. But that is hilarious.
To visual watchers.
I'll put it on screen.
As long as I don't do any more pinging, can I continue to defend my position and monologuing?
I
Not
wouldn't.
monologue.
Please don't.
Attempt to delete Spartan's message.
No. Even if you delete it, the ping will still be there, so you might as well leave it.
Yeah, no, I think leaving the ping is a better option.
Well, the
No,
ping
you
is
can't
gone.
delete it now. Yeah, I earned this victory.
It was a misinput.
The most important thing out of all is not only did I make Jonathan mad, not only did I ping everybody in the middle of the fucking night, not only did I prove that lions could beat the fuck out of one of their Pokemon, but Isaac got banned for doing absolutely nothing wrong besides being near me.
That's what he gets for Bleach posting.
You want to know what Isaac sent me the other day? Don't show this, by the way. Absolutely do not show this. But he sent me this.
Whoa, we can't show that on the podcast.
We cannot show that.
I can't see it. I don't want it. No, I'm deleting that. I don't even need to watch the video. I'll watch the video.
It's just listening.
Oh
to...
God! No, you
Why
can't
is it
show
playing?
that.
You
No.
can't show that.
Why is it playing Quick Revive?
It's playing Quick Revive.
Oh no! Somebody should have gotten him some Quick Revive.
If you want to get up, you need a little revive.
Can we talk about Chris Chan on this podcast?
I considered bringing it up, and then I realized I don't know much about Chris Chan. Which is a thing that I Okay, no. Do not go over the lore. I have spent so much of my life purposely avoiding as much lore as I possibly can.
I'm not going over the lore. It's just that Chris Chan got himself on Fox News.
We can talk about the recent stuff.
So, for those of you who do not know, Chris Chan is now a transsexual woman. I'm dubious about it, but I'm choosing to respect it so we don't get canceled off of YouTube.
Well, now you said that.
Because I personally don't. It has nothing to do with my views on trans people. I don't believe that Chris Chan is genuinely trans. I 100% believe it's something she's doing to fuck lesbians.
I take it back.
She's weird.
I take that back. You're fine.
But in a phone call that he thought was private, he had detailed what he called a consensual relationship he had with his mother. It was talked about stuff, and they fucked and whatever. There's just one thing about that. Chris Chan's mother is in her 80s and is suffering from late-stage dementia.
I did not know that last part.
Yeah, which is why Chris Chan has been arrested.
The more I learn of it, the weirder
Chris Chan raped her mother. And people are mad that because of where she lives, I think it's in North Carolina, she is going to be processed as a male prisoner.
People aren't mad about this.
No, people actually are.
Someone is, but people aren't.
Generally, yeah, most humans aren't.
Yeah.
But enough people for me to think, like, what the fuck's wrong with you are mad. Because, like, do we need to protect rapists? Like, really?
Personally, no.
Like, go over.
Here's the 59-part documentary. If you're interested. If you're ever in the mood to consume just under 45 hours Chris Chan content.
Go over it first, like zoom in on it.
I don't want to.
Okay. Like, to put this in perspective, the first part chronicles the years from 1982 to 2000.
Wait, does it break it? How do we? That's scary.
We have it documented into separate eras. We have it from his early childhood, his early teenage years, adulthood. We have it down. Christian is unironically the most documented human being in history.
Did Chris probably? Oh my God! People know more about Chris than Chris probably knows about themselves, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I don't remember that much from when I was 2. I'm not. No, I'm not. I clicked on the video and I'm not.
Same. You know what the funny BioShock game once said?
What?
A slave obeys. Would you kindly watch the 60-hour Chris Chan series? Adam, will you buy me an Oculus Quest?
No, I don't.
Ed,
No, I don't.
please
Ready?
No.
purchase me an Oculus Quest,
No, I'm done buying stupid shit.
and I will grant you immortality.
I'm done buying. I already have that. I'm done buying stupid shit.
You already have that?
Yes.
Suppose you don't need to buy anything.
I don't have to buy shit. That's what I'm trying to realize. Not dumbass. It's like, oh, that's a new game. I want to buy that. I'm gonna smack the shit out of myself the next time I want to try to purchase something.
I will not consume.
Why do you think my fucking nickname is Recovering Spending Addict?